Hola, muchachos. Hey, Julie. Welcome, honey. Okay, not that we didn't want to say what it was, but we kind of wanted to surprise you guys. It's, we're using leftovers. I know, Joe was so happy. You guys that saw him in the summertime wearing his little lion's hat. Joe was ecstatic to pull it out again. But anyways, we are gonna do leftovers.
Yeah.
Stop! Yes, we're doing leftovers. I don't want to say a word like because that might trigger somebody. Leftovers, gangsta style. Okay. So normally you're going, hey, we're having leftovers. You get your leftovers. Let me throw it in the oven. Let me throw it in the microwave. That's leftovers, okay? That's leftovers. We are doing leftovers on steroids, okay? So
We took our, what did we
we
make?
took our
What we made was
lasagna, or wait, what is it?
spaghetti casserole.
Spaghetti casserole, okay? We put, for the last 30 minutes, we stuck it in the freezer just to firm it up a little bit. We are doing what?
We're deep frying them.
We're
puppies.
deep frying the spaghetti casserole. I know, you guys. Okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. That's another important thing to remember. If you guys ever plan to do this, like say you plan to make it on Monday, and you guys plan to do this on like Tuesday or Wednesday. Oh shoot, I never stuck my balls in the freezer.
Aw.
Okay,
All right.
so then just make sure you put cheese in the pasta part. I was like, what is that, babe? Aww. Okay, tell them, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Get on it.
Yeah, when we made our spaghetti casserole yesterday, what you needed to do also to do this, you can have leftovers and just warm it up again the next day and it'll be
But that's
be
no
good.
fun.
But what you needed to do, what we did was we gave a lot of that what we made away around to the neighbors, and then we made another batch. And this time, as we were using putting the marinara or the spaghetti sauce in with the spaghetti and mixing it up, we added sprinkled cheese, mozzarella, shredded mozzarella cheese, and we sprinkled it in there. And we sprinkled it in, and then it will hold it together better for what we're going to do today. So that's the only difference. All right.
Why did we put the cheese on top if we wanted?
Oh, well, we did everything exactly the same.
All right, guys.
We did everything exactly the same except for we added the sprinkled cheese or shredded cheese. What I got here is cornflakes, and we put them in the Ninja, and we just pulverized them up, and it's just a couple of big handfuls of cornflakes, and then we're going to put some Italian seasoning in that, and then we're going to make a wet batter for dunking these in, covering them, and then we're going to roll them in these seasoned cornflakes, and then we're going to deep fry them. We got the deep fryer warming up. So I'm just going to take a little bit of, just a big pinch of what we got is Italian seasoning.
We're using cornflakes. You can use breadcrumbs. It's just cornflakes have a little bit more firmer texture.
There you go. Just a nice pinch. Excuse me. A nice pinch of seasoning in there. Mix it all up. I did a couple good pinches in there.
Yeah,
So that's-
do you know if it's on or
Oh,
do you know
no, I don't.
anything? Nope,
That's
it's
all
off.
good.
No. There you go. Tasty Berry Berkey.
That is all ready.
Ellie cheese. Panko could work too.
Yeah, panko,
We
anything.
thought the cornflakes was pretty cool because of the texture. And we're like, well, we got breadcrumbs. Should we do that? And we're like, no, let's just go with the cornflakes. Hey, Wispy.
I'm gonna just eye this about a cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Put it this way. 1 cup of all-purpose flour or thereabouts. Okay. We're just gonna take with that cup of. We're gonna take a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Punch that in there. A little bit of salt. Salt to your flavors, good. And then we're going to take about what is this one? This is 1/8 of a cup of cornstarch. 1/8 of a cup of cornstarch.
Sparklet Jackie. MS.
Okay.
Welcome, guys. Rapper, welcome.
And incorporate all that.
KK, welcome in, love. Julie, welcome, babe. Cheese. Gangster. Cheese, I'm dead, bro.
Little pepper. Because I like pepper. And
Wispy, thank you,
Batter.
Mama. You're the best.
now we're just going to add a little bit of milk. Probably good 1/4 to a 1/3 cup of milk. And then we're going to add enough water to make it like a cake batter. Or not cake batter, or
Pancake batter.
Pancake batter, basically.
You just want it wet. If all you have
Yeah.
is an egg and milk, then use it.
You can
This
put
is
egg in there if
just
you wanted.
to get like any kind of wetness to get the cornflakes to stick on it.
Yeah.
This is what is going to give it like a little bit thicker coating.
Yeah. This is almost like a coating for fried chicken, almost. Basically the same. But this is, I need a little bit more water. I used a little bit of milk. But we're gonna finish it with some water. And then I made a little tiny bit. We were messing around, so
Thank you,
I got a little
Sparklet
extra
Jackie.
from before. But there you go. Just a little bit thinner than pancake batter. Then I'm just going to add the stuff I made earlier into it. All right. I need my little.
Welcome, Milltown.
Oh, got my whisk right there. All right.
Allie, Milltown.
So, there you go.
We're
Little
using
bit
just
thinner
a
than
regular
pancake
vegetable oil cheese. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling.
All right.
We got 30 minutes on just the batter.
Okay, we got to see if our oil is done. So, the old Mexican method.
Should I
And
put
it's
those
about
back
wet.
in the freezer to make sure they stay together?
No, I'm just about ready to dip
Are you
them
sure?
and go.
Because it seems like we're going to be another 25 minutes on just the batter.
All right, here we go.
This is the important one. You don't even need that if you don't want. This is what you want. You want a crunchy coating.
All right. With the cheese in there, they stick together very well. It's going to be messy. Put this in there wet. Drip it off. And then roll it in the panko.
Make sure your oil's ready, and we checked it. It is. Joe's got an apron. We good. We good. I don't want oil on his
Not
shirt.
panko, I mean, what are these? Cornflakes.
Oh my
These
God,
have to be
there's a
cornflakes.
loss of
Get
damn words.
every side.
Coat
Press
it
it on there. Coat
well.
it. Yes. Once you get it coated, we're going to drop it in the oil.
And you can put whatever seasonings you want. We did Italian seasonings in here. Let's come over here.
Drop it right in the oil. Be very careful, because your fingers are going to be very close to the oil.
Did so much of that. What the hell are we going to do with all that? Make pancakes?
Yeah, we'll have to make pancakes.
All right, let's get that rolling. Do you want to do another one? Well,
Yep.
and then I'll do this one. Oh, we don't have a tray or nothing, baby.
Oh, we're going to get one. You got the
No, we're doing just a napkin and grab
Okay.
a,
napkin.
there's no time for any of that. It's already in there bubbling away.
All right.
Move.
All right.
Paper towel. You just need to do another one because we're dropping it in right now. Grab another one.
You want me to drop it in there now? Or you want me to do it after that?
How many minutes is it going to take you?
Well, I don't want it to... I guess it can sit in here.
Here we go, everybody. Wish us luck. You guys, don't knock it till you try it. It makes leftovers a lot funner. Do you want to see Joe do it again? There's that.
Dipping it in the batter, into the cornflakes.
Come on with it, Joey. Come on with it.
Pack it on there. Make sure it's all packed on there good. Each side.
Oh, shit house. My plate.
You got it? Done?
Yeah, the plate was too close. Come on.
All right, next. Here we go.
Next.
I'm going to drop it in.
Oh, sorry, baby.
You're okay.
Come on. Come on, Joe. Come on. Oh, not me. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, here we go, guys.
Here's this one, you guys.
Drop it away from you.
Woo!
Okay, there you go.
Everybody, calm down. I know we're excited. We know we're excited. This is leftovers. We're not going to waste it. But, okay, we ate it last night, for dinner, whatever. But then you're like, well, what else can I do with it? That's what you can do with that. Hey!
Make sure it's nice and golden brown, baby.
Yes, that's our goal.
Golden brown.
And we have a couple of balls, if Joe wants to fry the balls.
I can.
Here, put this like this.
Oh, yeah.
You guys, tell me that's not going to be exciting.
Tell me what to do.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Go.
Don't do it. Do it. Do it.
In
Do
the
it.
fridge?
Freezer.
Freezer. All right.
Come on, baby.
All right.
I'm not a fan of the balls. Balls don't look as fun. I mean, I like balls, but just not these balls. No, I'm just kidding. Ah! Sorry, Joe. You're wearing off on me. I'm sorry. You guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that side to come out.
These are going to have to pack together.
If it's not working, then it's okay. We don't. No, it's okay. Just put it here. It's okay. I didn't freeze them. I forgot to put them in the freezer. That's it, guys. Woo, woo. All right, I'm going to lower my heat because we don't need the heat right now. You want to do a tink on this and then I'll do the other thing? You guys, if you guys have to go, this was our exciting try. But I'm going to do my... my thing I wanted to do yesterday with you guys. So we're going to do the fried pies after this because I wanted to do the fried pies last night. Didn't do it. So... Oh, the marinara. How about that?
Yep, get some marinara.
You want me to get that? It's
Yes,
over here.
please.
Turn to the thoughts of it.
I was going to cut these. You want to cut them?
You do whatever you want to do. The meat sauce, you guys, that we had last night. Leftovers. Again, you guys know how we feel about leftovers. They were meant to be had. Okay? You want to show that? He's just using a serrated knife.
Yep. And there's... Put those inside. A little paper.
Welcome, everybody. Sorry, guys, I'm not looking right now. I'm trying to get this oil ready to go.
You got marinara somewhere?
We do. You're gonna...
You do? All right.
I'm doing it all, baby. I'm doing it all.
Okay. Make some room for us here.
And if you want to just serve them like that, it's more of like a... I mean, you can take them to a Super Bowl if you want to do a whole sheet of them. Or you can just serve them for you guys for dinner. It's just something to go, hey, it's a little bit different than just having a plate of it. Your kids will think it's the coolest thing ever. The inside is hot. Hot, hot, hot.
All right.
Hold on, hold on. But look at how cute they look, you guys. And I would say make sure you do them for at least, because you want the cheese pull, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, make sure you do it for, like, 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Let's see what that does.
Oh no, I wouldn't.
Oh, don't know me. Now you make me do it. See, wasn't gonna. Now you make me. See, if you wouldn't have said, "Oh no," then I was like, "No, I won't." Oh, thank you for the blessing.
Oh, bacon.
Bacon. Oh, thank you, Mama.
It's
thank
bacon.
you. Yeah, I know it's exciting too, Berkey. I'm excited too. Okay, marinara.
There you go. There it is. Leftovers, deep fried spaghetti.
Give me that.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
You guys, we're gonna take. It's an early
This
take.
is just leftover spaghetti sauce that we made, and this was the spaghetti casserole that we made, and we just put it in the fridge, and then we cut it up.
And you guys can do it with a fork. You don't have to do it with the.
Made a batter real quick, right in front of your eyes, and then I crushed up some of the cereal, the cornflakes
I'm ready.
beforehand.
Tink.
Tink.
Cheese ball.
All right.
Tink.
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 All right.
Oh,
Tink.
forgot that.
Oh yeah, I'm dipping mine. Oh yeah. Oh.
That's a sin.
That's good.
I'm sorry, with that crunch, it almost tastes like a It tastes like a mozzarella stick. Because of the mozzarella in it. It tastes like a mozzarella stick.
Oh, that's good.
It's very good. The crunch, I don't know.
Quick-
I'm like, what would it have
Quick
been
and easy,
to use
and they're
leftovers?
good. They're deep fried.
I know. We couldn't make it into a salad. We would have.
And she warmed up the marinara.
It's good. It makes me wonder, like, would I make this early enough so I could have this for dinner? I would
Look
say
at
at
that.
least 2 minutes in the oil, because the inside has to be cold to hold everything together. So then you got to warm it all so that way it pulls.
Yeah. When you take it out of the fridge, it's going to be cool inside. So just make sure you put it in the deep fryer long enough to, not overcook it.
Yum.
So it's too dark. But then make sure you're warm in the inside.
And you have the mozzarella that's in it.
Oh, that's so good. That is so good, man.
It is very good.
Check that out. It works really
It
well.
almost tastes like a mozzarella stick.
It does.
All right. That's so good.
That's really good. They eat very nicely.
It's so nice. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Joe's done.
Oh, that's good.
Because we knew this wasn't going to be a long live.
It's very crunchy too.
It is very crunchy. I wonder if the panko, though, would have that much crunch, cheese.
Oh, it should.
I have 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of, what are they called? Peaches. I'm using frozen. I don't do anything with canned peaches. I buy frozen and then I make my jam from it. So I have my heat on medium high. I'm going to put brown sugar. You put whatever you want in yours. That's what I put in mine. Okay. This is, I'm going to make a quick version of a tortilla because that's what I use. You can buy pie crust and it works just fine for your fried pies. I use this, and then if I have any masa left over, the next day I can make me a tortilla for breakfast. That's what I do because it works. If you don't like it, then you're more than welcome to do your version of it. But for me, it works, and I'm utilizing it instead of it sitting. Does that make sense? I don't have to have it just sit there. If you have brown sugar, what's that?
What you need?
Some butter, just 1 tablespoon of butter. If you have brown sugar, you can use it. I've used white sugar before. Okay, for 1 cup, I'm only gonna put a 1/4 cup of sugar in it, and it's got frozen, so I'm only putting a little water because it's froze. It's already got its ice on it, okay? And I don't want to add too much sugar. I mean, I don't want to add too much water. So it's about a 1/2 cup of water, 1 cup of peaches frozen. I'm choosing to put the sugar. You can use a sugar alternative if you want. If you want a sugar alternative, you're more than welcome to do a sugar alternative, okay? But I'm putting brown sugar in it. You can put white sugar. I sweeten my peaches because they're unsweetened frozen peaches, okay? That's my option. You guys don't like sweet. You guys can do like, even if you buy this fresh peaches, they should have some sweetener. White or brown is your choices. Okay, guys. I am putting 1 tablespoon of butter. Not much. I'm putting that much butter. Oops, sorry. In it. You don't have to do it at all. I've made them before without it. Just know that. So I have it on simmer. I want to show you guys. I do that while I'm doing this, so that way this can be hanging out. You want to check the thing, baby? And hold on now.
I rushed through that first one.
I know you did. I was like, well, he's done.
You took them out before they were ready.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, they weren't warm inside. Or as warm as they could have been.
Sorry, guys. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Sparkplug. She gifted a Mitten Mama membership, and RLR got it. RLR.
Thank you for the blessing, guys. Thank you. Okay, I've got 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of...
Go ahead.
Oh, you're fine. I just have to back it up.
Forgotten Whispers gifted another Mitten Mama membership.
Thank you, mamas.
And
Thank you, guys.
MS got that one.
You can read them off.
Oh, okay. Then Birch, you already talked about Birch?
Yep. So KK also gifted? Gifted.
No, that did. Oh, yeah.
Or did it just say welcome? Welcome. So no, she just became a member. Gifted. Yep. Okay.
So somebody became a member.
Yep.
So I gotta say, mention them.
There you go. I have 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay.
I don't know what her name is.
KK?
Yeah.
All right. I'm putting oil in here. If you have lard, lard works. Lard or oil is what is used at this point. Okay, guys? I usually get a fork, a whisk, just to mix it up like that. And then I put oil in it, and I kind of, I'm gonna put little beads in it. That's what ideally I'm trying to do. Okay, guys?
And welcome, KK, LOL.
Then I get my
OMG.
hand and I go like this to start mixing up that oil. And I'm gonna put hot water in it in a second. Oh, I probably put about, oh yeah, I didn't notice it. Start with about 2 tablespoons of oil for the 2 cups of flour. You should see the little beads like that. Can you see them? They're like little
We're
chunks.
making little fruit pies.
Making fruit pies, guys. I want to get this started because I gotta let it sit.
Hey, Penny Winkle.
Hey, Penny. I do let my peaches go until they simmer like this with brown sugar, and they're just hanging out. And they're gonna just hang out while I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna go back to them. But I kind of multitask. I do the 2 things at once because I need those to simmer because they were frozen, and I need this to, I let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes of the masa so that the baking powder and salt can do their thing together, okay? I'm going to add some hot water. Do it as hot as your fingers can take it in the sink.
Hey, freaking fabulous.
Hey, freaking.
Road Rash.
Road Rash. If you can take it very hot in the microwave, go for it. But you guys know I have sensitive hands. I have RSD in my hands, so I'm kind of limited with my hands and being, so I'm getting my oil into breakdown. So even if I used Crisco,
Hey, rapper.
I need little beady beads in here. See that? I need little beady beads. I could have put it in a bowl, but I wanted it to be low enough so you guys can get it and I see it versus not having a good view of it. And my stove is on simmer. I'm doing my peaches simmering while I'm doing this, so I'm gonna go back to them. And I need some hot water. All right.
Hey, rapper.
This is my
if I
strawberry
missed you-
preserve. Okay, I made it. I showed you guys yesterday. I made a couple pies. I'm gonna show you the cream cheese filling, but I want to do my peaches so we're caught up with both of my fillings. All right, let me grab some hot water. This is basically my tortilla recipe, you guys. I usually make a lot bigger. I usually make about 4 or 5 cups of flour at a time. I don't usually make only 2 cups. I just make them a lot because I use them for, you know, like I make Joe lunch, I make Joe breakfast, whatever I'm going to use it for. So my water has to be very, very hot. That's why you see me dumping it. I need the smoke to come out. I don't want lukewarm. I want hot water. Okay? If I could microwave it, I would, but my hands can't take it. So whatever your fingers can take that comes out of your sink is what you're ideally doing. And you just kind of do it. I do it anyway. I grab one of my fingers or 2 fingers and I kind of move it around the bowl. And I let my masa or my dough. And you guys can use pie dough, you guys. You guys can use pretty much any flour dough. I've seen people basically buy pre-made or like a bread. And I don't know how they get them to stick because I wouldn't do it like that. I do mine with my tortilla dough and it works. And then if I only do 3 and I still have a ball of dough, then guess what? Tomorrow morning my masa is ready to go. All I have to do is roll a couple of tortillas out. That's why I use this dough, because it works. I don't have to do anything different. Baking powder, salt, oil. It does everything I need it to do. You know what I mean? Like that's ideally what you want is a dough that will rise. Like it's almost like a chimichanga. Oh wait, what do we make? The thing that would fry taco? Chalupa.
Yeah.
It's almost like a chalupa. The chalupa though I put milk in mine, a little bit of warm milk, not much, but I want it. Thank you, baby. Because I'm about to need that right there. So I'm gonna have to have. So I'm kneading my hand with it right now. I'm getting all of that. I can put a little bit more water, but I want to make sure that I knead it before I add it. Does that make sense? If I don't need that much, then then I'll have to add more flour. That's a nice way of saying it. If I put too much water, you guys, if you're by chance putting too much water, just add more flour to it. But you will have to also adjust your salt then. So that's why you see me going a little bit at a time. Okay, you see me doing a little bit. I'm going to back everything up because I'm going to start doing it on my... Thank you, baby.
Yep.
Joe's a good assistant, bro.
I am.
You just are tired of looking at all that stuff. I know you. Okay, hold on. All right, see all that dang.
I'm good, man.
Who are you?
I'm
Getting
good.
my flour out because I usually use flour to roll them out. You guys, Joe knows how to make tortillas. He knows how to roll out the tortillas. Joe is my go-to. That's it, you guys. We just made tortillas. You watched it on the live.
Yeah, it's kind of an empanada dough, right?
Yeah, it's almost exactly like an empanada dough.
Yeah.
You can
cheese,
use these
69.
and fill it up with hamburger, like the taco meat, and cheese, and deep fry it. And you're making an empanada. That is exactly. You can make an empanada if I made Mexican meat. You can get the picadillo.
Hey, Tater.
Hey, Tater. If you have the picadillo, which my video shows, hamburger and potatoes, make it in a pan with not liquid at all, just dry. It's very, it's dry. Then you can fill these, and it's an empanada con papas y carne. Okay, empanada, papas y carne. That's basically a picadillo. The picadillo that we made a couple months ago. I'm moving everything out of the way because you need a dry surface. A pastry tablet or whatever doesn't work.
Do you need the rolling pin?
I'm going to, but I'm going to let this sit for a minute.
And here, you can talk to your people.
I got to finish my things really quick.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. It's good. You can grab a plastic wrap, or a toallita is a dishcloth. I couldn't even remember the name of it in English. Grab a toallita and cover it and let it sit for a minute, okay? I'm going to let it hang out while I get... I'm just going to let it sit for a minute. Let it, the salt and the baking powder activate in it, okay? Putting my brown sugar away because I don't need it anymore.
Give it here.
And the cornstarch when you get a chance. And this is, I'm going to add some, thank you, baby. I'm grabbing a little bit of, this is optional. You guys can use regular water from the regular warm water or that one. If you have some water in there, you can use it. I usually add a little of both water. 1 tablespoon of your liquid water or that one. And 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. Okay. Here's my cornstarch. I'm going to get it and I'm going to put it in here. Even, what's the word? Even components? No. Even ingredients or something like that.
For what?
Even equations. I must add more than 1 tablespoon of water. Hold on. You put even amounts. There we go. Shut up, Joe.
What you were going for, huh?
I couldn't think of the word I'm trying to say. I hate that I don't know words all the time. Sometimes I know them like right off. Like sometimes I write something and Joe's like, "Wow, you just said that." And I'm like,
You said it right.
yeah. Or just like I used a word like, tangible or something like that, or the gluten's in it. Like, it's not that I don't remember. It's that I don't remember the word I'm trying to word out. Does that make sense? Like in my head, I know that that's the word. So you're going to use 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and 1 tablespoon of water or liquid, whatever you can, if you want to use either one. And it's a cornstarch slurry. Then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to add it in here. But first, I want my peaches, because I'm not doing a pie. I'm doing pies, like pies. So I need these pieces to be smaller in size. And I use this because it cuts them, and I can take them out and cut them. I could have cut them before I did them. They were frozen. Unfortunately, my hands don't do well with touching frozen stuff or cutting through frozen things. My hands are just not that strong, I guess. So I kind of break them up like this. But I also want them to stay kind of whole because I'm going to use it as a filling. You can do this with strawberries, you guys, if you're making French toast, or blueberries. When we had a bed and breakfast, I made a blueberry compote, and I would serve our blueberry pancakes with it. And I'd set it up on their tray. So this is what it looks like before I add anything. It doesn't look bad, but I want it to be a little thicker. So I'm only going to add a little of this right now. And I'm going to get where's that little rubber spoon that I had? It was in the corn. I thought I did. It's, thank you.
Hold on.
I can get another one. Right here is fine. Yeah. I'm going to put that in there, but it's not telling you if it's enough yet. You got to get it on the heat. The heat's got to hit it to let you know if that cornstarch is, for the cornstarch slurry to thicken, it's got to be back on the heat. It won't do what it needs to do over here. It needs to get on the heat. So if I sat over here and put more and put more and put more, I'll keep thinking it's not enough. So it's got to get on the heat in order for this stuff to do what the purpose I'm putting it in there for. Does that make sense? So I'm putting it over here. And I'm going to let it do its thickening. And it will turn into this. These were strawberries, frozen strawberries that started out like this. But I need this to cool off, so when I get done with this, I have to stick it in the fridge or the freezer, because if the hot stuff is on my batter dough or dough, if it gets onto my dough, the hot temperature will cause my dough to melt, and it will, what it will do, babe? Huh?
What?
When my dough gets hot, it melts it or something?
Yeah, it kind of makes it moist and tear.
Tear,
It, yeah.
It'll tear. I don't add, you can add vanilla, you can add food coloring. I don't do any of that. I use the color of my strawberries to be the color that the strawberries are. I do strawberry rhubarb. I'm putting about a half a teaspoon of vanilla. If I had clear vanilla, I'd probably put more. I don't have clear vanilla. My vanilla is brown. So that's why I don't put any more. But there's nothing wrong with it being a little... No one's going to even see it, you guys. It's going to be internal. Nobody cares what color it is. They care what the flavor is going to be. That's another thing. I didn't taste it. I should have made sure it was sweet before I did that. But I'm going to do it right now with you guys. If I get to this point and I see that it needs a little more sugar, I can add a little bit more brown sugar. But I know what I added was a good amount. Let's say that. I'm going to get a spoon. And I will try it. How you doing?
Good.
I hate that I don't know words.
No.
Yeah, you're like, she's a dumb woman. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't have to have a peach in it. I'm going to try what the syrup is going to taste like. Oh, shit, that's not good. I flipped my spoon over, just so you know. You can use that. Flip it over, and you can use that. Should I put a little more sugar? I feel like it's tart.
That's perfect.
Good? Okay. Well, there you go, guys. All right, I am going to stick this in the freezer because I want it to cool off. While I do that, I'm going to get my little pies ready.
Put it in a bowl.
This is what I want it to look like, guys. And once it goes in the freezer or the fridge, once it cools off, it thickens more. Okay, but that's what I wanted. This is 1 cup of frozen strawberries. Oh, that's a good idea. Or a plate? No? Or this is good?
Oh, it should be good.
Okay.
It'll cool off faster.
Or a cookie sheet. That's why we're trying to get something to spread it out so it's not as deep. If it's deep, it will take longer to cool off. If it's long-wise, like rectangular, it's spread out and it doesn't take as long.
Yeah.
I try to explain stuff.
That's a hot pot too.
Yeah, I try to explain so much stuff to you guys because I would want stuff explained to me. I wouldn't want somebody just to do. Okay, I want to show you how I do the cream, and you don't have to do this. You can do just a strawberry pie. This is my strawberry preserves. I can do this as a strawberry pie filling, okay? But if you wanted to do it, I want you to be able to, oops, sorry.
You're all right.
I need a small, let's see.
What you need?
I need to, my, right here's good.
All right.
Yep. Okay, ready? This is just a small piece of cream cheese because I only have this much strawberry. I don't need a whole bunch of the filling. I need this much, okay? And it's been sitting out, but I am, by choice, you don't have to. See how soft it is? I am gonna put it in the, I could just leave it, but I want it in a little more warmer. You have powdered sugar for me somewhere?
Yeah.
I'm choosing to do this. You don't have to do this. This is because I want a strawberry cream one. I can do just a strawberry, and I'm doing a strawberry cream pie. We went to this place, you guys, they had lemon, chocolate, pecan. They had so many different fillings of the pies. I think they had close to 45 different fillings. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's all you have to do. Me and Joe tried to think of a way we could make it into a cinnamon roll. We're crazy, I know. Probably a teaspoon of it. You can use regular sugar. I'm using powdered sugar because I like it. I reserve my granulated sugar for my sweet tea because I drink sweet tea. If you know, you know. In the South, there's no other tea but sweet tea. My husband wasn't brought up in the South, so he drinks his tea with just, just nothing. I'm going to put a tiny bit of vanilla because I want it to get a little more wet.
Excuse me.
Then you know what? I'm going to show you milk. I could have used this, but I want to show you milk. Just a tiny dab of it because I want it to be a little bit more consistent. So instead of pouring it right in there, I'm going to pour it into here because I only need a tiny bit. Okay? So I'm going to put it like that. And then I'm going to, again, massage it around. I want this filling. This is just a filling. It's a cream cheese filling, you guys. It's not a frosting. It's not icing. It's not a glaze. This is just so I can put my cream cheese with my strawberries and it tastes good. If I bite into just the cream, it has a flavor versus just tasting like a block of the cream cheese. Does that make sense? If I didn't do this and I sliced a piece of my cream cheese, it's going to taste like just a bite of cream cheese in my pie. I don't know if that would be bad. I love cream cheese, but I want it to taste like a filling.
If they don't use cornstarch to thicken, is there anything else they can use?
If you're not...
Arrowroot.
There you go, arrowroot. Joe said so. Okay, this is my filling, guys. This is my filling. I'm choosing to do a two flavor filling. Okay?
Abby Quintero's in there.
Ole madre! That is the chef lady. I learned my baking, cooking stuff from her. And on top of that, her dad was a chef. He had a restaurant down in Austin. My mom was born and raised in Texas, and then she moved to the Midwest.
Bell Bell's here.
Hey, Bell Bell! So that's why I cook the way I cook, because my mom has cooked the way she's cooked.
Devious on the Streets just came in.
Hello, love. You did a great live, Mama. You did a phenomenal live. I am sorry I had to leave. I try to do my lives at the same time, and I am so sorry that it was not avoidable. Here's my masa. Okay, dough, whatever you want to call it. You can either just pull it off and do it the way you want to do it. You can...
What you need?
Just a knife to cut a little piece. Do it the way you want, okay? Here's my masa dough. Cut it any way you want. I usually just pull it off. I'm only doing that because you guys are here. Okay? Here is my circle. Okay? I'm going to get a flour. I thought I was sticking my hand in the powdered sugar. Alright, I'm going to start turning on my oil because I'm about 2 to 3 minutes away from frying. So in my head, I'm approximating how much time I need to do this to start my oil. Does that make sense? If you want to do a whole sheet of them, put them on a cookie sheet, throw them in the freezer, or just do 10 of them and then fry them all one after another. I've done that before too. But right now, I'm going to do about 2 or 3 of them, and then I'm going to fry. 2?
Just one
okay,
of each.
One of each flavor?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be 3 then, because one's going to be strawberry.
Oh.
One's going to be...
Want me to do that for you?
No, I would like a thing. The thing to scoop this back in there.
What is it?
To move my flour back.
Oh, yeah.
Try not to put so much flour because it's going to go in your oil. Thank you, baby. Just scooch. Thank you. Are you getting a good view?
Yeah.
And you can use this thing I have, like a dumpling maker. My pies are really small. But I choose to do it like this. I make them all the time with me and Joe, and I whip them out in about 5 minutes. I have about 3 of them, and it works for me, okay? This is what I do. I can either go like, hey, I want this. I can either cut now or cut later. Does that make sense? Because I want it to look a certain way. So right now, I'm making my batter as big. If you have the big pie shell that you're getting from Betty Crocker, who cares? You're a mom. Take the shortcut when they offer it. Don't be embarrassed. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I throw this. If I'm going to do this one, I'll put this down on the bottom, and it almost like it, I make it in the center. So then I'm basically starting it out. Does that make sense? I'm putting what was the word I'm looking for? I'm basing it, giving myself. There's this. I'm gonna fold it. Does that make sense? That's what I want to do. I want to know where my center is, versus just kind of throwing stuff in the middle, because I'm gonna fold it in a minute. I'm gonna fold it, and when I fold it, I want it to be okay. Does that? Joe, could you get me a fork, please?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Okay, this is what I want it to look like. So then in my head, I'm going, okay, now I have to, I'm going to get this and I'm going to fold it over. Okay, from here, I can either, your option is to fold it up and start pressing it, or just press. I go, see where you can see it's dark? Just try to get it around there. So I'm going to do that. Don't worry about how much you have left. Okay, I'm going to show you why. And don't worry about what they look like, because I'm going to show you why. You're pressing in to seal it, and the only way to seal it is it has to go down hard. You can't do it like gently. You got to press hard.
Just got to weld them together.
Yeah, that's, thank you. Okay, so it's closed. What I do now is I get my knife, and this is where I cut off where I want it to look. Okay, curve it up. I usually go like that. Okay, then what I do is I get it and I flip it and I do the back end, because I want to be sure not to lose my filling. You can do it once. I just don't trust my hands are not strong like they used to be. So I do it twice. I'm going to put some here, Daddy. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to start the oil?
Yep. Starting oil.
There's one. That's it, you guys. This is a strawberry cream one. You can literally take orders if you, I mean, I know a lot of parents don't want to do that, but I've always been like that with my, I don't know, I just like to, if I know it's something they like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'll make you your favorite one or the flavor you like. That's why when I saw Quirky do what she did for her son, like, that is literally me. I love going over and above for people, for my loved ones. I love doing it. I love knowing that it took 2 extra minutes and it made you 20 times happy. It makes my heart happy. So that's why I try to tell you this. Don't worry about what it looks like right now, because you're going to trim it to what you want it to be like when, you know what I mean? When we're...
Oh, watch your foot.
It's okay. I was scared, bro. He does our knives very sharp, so that scares me. I am going to do this one with the remaining of my strawberry. And I'm not going to put the cream in it, but I just wanted to show you how to make the cream. Okay, I wanted you to see how to make it, so I made the cream for you guys. But this one's just going to be strawberry. If I had rhubarb, it would have been a strawberry rhubarb pie for my honey, because he loves it. That's it, you guys. It's a bag of frozen fruit in your store. $2.24 my strawberries costed. $2.24 for strawberries. Okay, that's how much it cost. You know how much I bought a pie for when we were on the road? $5.99 for a strawberry pie or a peach pie. Me and Joe shared one because we wanted to try a couple of them. This is when we first moved here. I wouldn't do that these days. I'll make it wait till I get home. My cravings can wait. Then when I first moved here, I was like, wait, what? Oh no, you will not take this girl for a ride. You can do them in a dip. Do them any way you want to do them. Then you get it. I want it to be sure. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to check on my peach preserves or my peach filling or my peach compote, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. I think I've used strawberry jam before. It's a preserve jam. It was a
room temperature, darling.
Thank you, baby. So this is another one. And then I'm going to do one with my peaches, but I want you to see the consistency of them. And you don't have to smash, you guys. I choose to smash. You can grab these and just ball it up. It's still good. Okay? What you will be able to tell, though, towards the end, if I ball this up and I use it and I keep it gets a little more tougher. So if you don't mind dumping it, then dump it. But The flour over at Dollar General costs $1.12 or $1.20, and it's got 5 cups of flour in it. So, oops, sorry, baby. But just for me, I don't mind dumping this amount. I mean, my mom used to give it to us when we were little growing up, so we could roll our own tortillas. We've been rolling tortillas since we were 3 years old. I roll it like I fold it, turn it, fold it like I do a tortilla, you guys. It's kind of like embedded in my... Quirky! Can somebody drop Quirky's link? One of my mods? Okay, guys. Last one is going to be the peach one. And, should I do peach and cream? Peaches and cream?
Do it.
Why not? That's what Joey says. Why not, babe? When my daughter wanted to go abroad, she said, I want to go abroad to grab my master's. Joe said, why not you? Why not you? And she said, Mom, you know what? When everybody was telling me, yeah, sure, you're going to go, Destiny, sure, sure. She said, you know what I heard in my head? I heard Dad saying, why not you? Go for it. Filling. Peachy filling. I want to go overboard, but I got to remember, I want to close it. Fold it. I'm going to smash with this. I'm going to make the icing with you guys. If I've made it before with orange juice, I've made it before with evaporated milk, I've made it before with whole milk, I've made it with almond milk. Doesn't matter, no. I've made it with lemon juice because I was making lemon pie and I wanted a glaze to be tart. Come around. My most important thing I want to tell you is make sure your knife is sharp or it will drag it. And not the kind of dragging that us people in the drama community like. It's a not good drag. It's like you're going to regret that it's pulling your little dough. Okay? So make sure you're mashing it hard. See the imprints? If you're not seeing the imprints, it's not holding the other side. And you can wet it a little bit too, guys. Wet it a little bit and it will hold it too. Wispy, we had so much fun last night. You had a great, great stream. This is a little heavy because it's got a lot. I'm going to do, are we almost done?
Yep.
Are we ready?
Just about.
How much longer?
Half a minute.
All right. This is going to be a baby. Where's that one thing you wanted me to use, Joe?
Oh, I think it's down here.
I'll see if it works, babe. It's Joe's idea. If it works, he's a genius. If it doesn't work, he's... Oh my God, y'all, our wonton little... Joe's like, what about if we make them in the little wont, like to take for your Super Bowl? You know, why not, y'all? So I'm going to make my dough, or this to be thin enough, okay?
I'm ready anytime.
Thin enough. Are you, baby?
Yep. Make your last
And
one.
remember that you guys putting these in there, if you stick them in the freezer or fridge, it is going to take the temperature of your oil down. Remember that. Even if I don't put it in the fridge, it's food. It's gonna take your temperature down.
So
okay?
you can't
So
crowd them in there.
But you have to wet it if you're gonna do this. Because I'm not doing the fork. I'm doing just this. I don't even know if this is gonna work, Joe. We probably put too much.
No, it'll work.
You think so?
It'll work.
Oh my God! I feel like I put too much. You're giving me anxiety.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Joe's giving me anxiety, and that's not a good thing. Ah, it's still too much. I overstuffed it. Geez, how little. Ah, that's too small. That pie is going to have one bite, and I want it to have a pie.
Oh my God.
Shut up. Joe, get out of here, bro. Get out. You're not allowed in the cocina. Kind of pull, because now it's too small. I'm going to flip it and rub it down. Oh, no. Just kidding, guys. You can use a biscuit, I wonder. This wasn't this is like a baby one. Joe said that's all he wants. Joe's like, whoa, 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 whoa,
Hold
whoa.
on now. Who said that?
Nobody's speaking lies on my man.
Speaking of lies.
All right.
All right.
Baby, what? Imagine you do a bunch of them for your grandkids. Cut it out, bro. Cut the door. I'm going to show you guys one cook, but then I want to start making the glaze so it'll be ready to go. You'll want to wait at least a couple minutes because you don't want them too hot. You want your glaze not to melt right off or melt into the crust. You want your glaze to stay on as a little sheer coating. Chingao, cabron, you scared me. All right, that's it. A little baby. For the babies in the house. Just kidding.
Put them. Just let them see it from over there. Let 'em-
You got me wet.
Let me from over there. All right.
Okay,
Here we go.
I'm gonna go look at you guys. Sorry, guys.
Start out with the strawberry. Strawberry first.
Strawberry. Oh, we gotta get something to put them on.
I'll do
Oh, and I
the
gotta get my glaze.
strawberry and the little one.
Gotta get your tongs ready
Yeah.
or your spatula,
I
something.
got tongs ready.
Let me get this something for you. Let me. Oh, that one's opening up.
Yep.
I didn't close it right. Oh, is that the baby one?
Nope.
Ooh, make sure you snap them good, guys. Make sure you close them good.
I would use the fold over method and then fork it.
Yeah, fold over or crimp it like you're doing. It never comes open. I'm telling you, my hands have had its day already. My hands are very sore. I'm like holding my fork and it's shaking. You guys, I don't care. I wanted to show you guys this for the last 3 days. All right.
Okay, ready?
We ready. Hold on, you're giving me anxiety. Again, Joe. You're responsible for my drugs. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
All right. I have powdered sugar and I have leche. Watch out, Daddy. I'm going to let them cool off for a couple of seconds, guys. I don't want to put any icing on it now because right now all it's going to do is melt, like I said. Sorry, I forgot I already told you guys. I'll look at the list. Sorry, you guys, it's a very long live, but I really, y'all are worth it. How's it looking?
Last
How's it
one.
looking?
Last
Cut it
one.
out, Joey.
Last one. That's
You
a
guys
big,
know
heavy
how to
one.
make these now, you guys. Quirky, Meltdown, Wispy, thank you guys for sticking around. It's up to you guys to what your filling is, you guys. You don't have to do like, you can do, like I said, strawberry rhubarb. That's Joe's favorite flavor. You can do peaches. You can do, I started adding the cream about a year ago because I was like, why not, man? I love that flavor. I love that, like a cream cheese. If you get like a Danish, cream cheese Danish, I love that flavor. All right. You guys, tell me that a little baby, little pie is not the cutest. I think that's as short as it goes.
Watch your fingers. Here's a big one.
Okay,
All right.
so I'm going to aim you guys down. And this is the part, if you want to grab a plate out from up there. And
Plate.
yeah. And then this is the part, you guys, that is, like, I can get this. I'm going to put this in the fridge. And I can save it for tomorrow. And Joe can have un taco de huevo for breakfast. You know what I mean, guys? It's like, look at what it does. Why do I need to make another crust? Look at how beautiful that crust is. Why would I make another crust and then I go, oh, well, I'm going to have to make another pie or a cobbler. Here, Daddy, you want to put that in over here?
I got it.
Okay, bro. I love you. Let me move out of the way. Okay.
Why are you singing?
I don't know. Joe is gonna get a. Okay, this is. Hi guys, I look rough. Do not look.
I look like a Lions fan.
Joe looks like a Lions fan. I look insane, but we're making
am.
pies. Sorry, we're making pies. Come on, come on. This is optional. Get a plate if you guys want. Pour your icing into this. Grab it and dunk it. Okay, whatever you want to do. I have been making pies for a while. I enjoy the appearance of it. You guys know that. I like to paint it on so I know it's getting everywhere. You don't have to.
You would let them cool a little bit more, though.
Sure. I would say about another 2 minutes, but I don't want you guys to sit and wait 10 to 20 years. It doesn't have to be thick. It can be a thin layer. And this is actually to thicken or to sweeten up your crust, because right now your crust doesn't have any sugar. Some people put sugar in their
I'd only put it
crust.
on one side.
Would you?
Yeah,
It's who's making them? Near you?
I'm telling you, it'd be easier to eat unless it crisps up on you.
Ay, it's a nice glaze, Joe. It's not supposed to be nice to eat.
Well, when you get the fruit pies in the little packages,
Okay,
they're only done
Joe.
on one side.
No, they're not.
They are.
I'm gonna check. See, these are kind of warm. Warm. This one's a little bit better, but those two are still hot. I mean, like I said, put it on a styrofoam plate and you don't have to mess with the paintbrush. I like this because I can get in the little cracks. You guys, I like it. I don't know. Call me cray cray. But I like doing that extra thing. So when I hand it to Joe, I sit there like a
Poppy.
Poppy, my sweet love. I love seeing you, Mama.
Pennywinkle, tater. I don't know. If
All
I
right, we'll
missed
do just
anybody.
one side because Joe's not a fan of two. You guys, we just made homemade pies in like 10 minutes. Okay, fine. Maybe it was more than that.
Maybe about 25.
25. But you know what? That's including you have homemade masa. Tomorrow morning, wake up, scramble you an egg, make you some papas in it, and you have papa con huevo tacos. And you didn't go buy them.
That's taters and eggs.
Papas con huevo, potatoes and egg, and you have little taquitos for breakfast. Fried bacon and crumble it up in there. I mean, you guys, I am trying to get you guys to have zero to buy because you're going to know how to make dessert, dinner, salads, appetizers,
Leftovers.
bro. That was fun.
Yeah, don't forget your leftovers because those are phenomenal.
Stop it. That is a leftover from heaven.
Oh my God, those are so good.
Yes. But I just love, I love the shiny glaze of it all. What, babe?
Sounds like it's a metaphor for something.
A shiny
The
glaze?
shiny glaze of it all.
It's the flakiness for me. Come on. Come
Never
on.
catches you live.
I know, baby. You here now.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, baby. Come on. Slap that. Woo! Sorry. I'm excited. We did that. You and I, we did it just now, like it was nothing. We rolled. We filled it. We filled it up, you guys. All right, let's tink and get the heck out of here.
Yeah. Tink number 2.
Tink number 2. Ugh. All right, let's tink.
All right. Tink it away.
Kind of excited.
You're doing
for
the peach. That's the peach.
How do you know?
Because that's the last one you did. I don't know
Peaches
which
and
one.
cream.
Yeah. I'll try this
I think
one.
this is just peaches.
Sure. What's the little one?
Don't know.
Yeah, it's just peaches.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna do the strawberry.
All right.
Come on, guys. Ready?
Tink.
Oh, sorry.
Tink.
Tink. You guys know. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who did that? Who did that?
Mmm.
Oh my God.
The peach one. is good. Yeah.
That's a sin. Look at the cream and strawberries and cream.
Oh yeah, you gotta do the peach ones again. Those are good.
But
There you go. Have some peach.
peach by itself.
Peach. Peach only.
Peaches are good.
Strawberry. Strawberry, is that got the cream in it? The cream cheese?
No, the strawberry. Yeah,
Yeah, that was good.
that's peaches. See the chunks of peaches?
They're good. Very good.
Oh no, we're losing data.
What's this one? What's this one? Oh no.
We're losing. Y'all get the heck out of here. Thank you for your blessing. Thank you for hanging out with us.
And don't forget
Thank you for all of the
Your
people
spaghetti.
that blessed us with the.
casserole, leftovers, cut them up and deep fry 'em,
Yeah.
baby.
Thank you for
It's so
blessing us
good.
with the support, the blessings of the financial. I see a cash app or a super chat.
What?
Thank you for whoever super chatted us.
Really?
Berkey,
Bacon,
thank
bacon,
you
bacon.
very much for the blessing.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Thank you for all the gifted memberships, you guys.
Bacon!
You guys are truly just subs from heaven because you guys are always looking out for me, looking out for us. I appreciate you guys. I love showing you guys new stuff. I love that you guys send me pictures when you guys make stuff. Thank you. Keep blessing us by pictures. Bless us and let us know what you're doing.
Oh, hey. Hey now.
Just to make sure we got everybody.
Okay.
Fan fending. Okay.
That's good.
Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right.
Everybody did the tink with us. I better do one more just in case somebody didn't do the tink with us. Tink, in case anybody lost connection. Tink. Somebody take a picture. Just kidding. Wait, between me and Joe. I love you guys.
Which one is it?
Peaches and cream.
Oh, let me try. Is that good? Would you like it?
See the chunks of peaches?
And cream. All right.
It's very good. I love you guys. Get the heck out of here. Thank you, thank you. If you're
pretty
able
good.
to
I like
hit,
that too.
I know it's very good. Hit the like, please. Share us if you're able to share us. Thank you for being in here.
Here you go, babe.
Email us if you're interested in the aprons.
That's really good.
We have aprons, shirts, everything.
that.
You just got to email us. Sell us what color you want. We have the black and the pink ready to go right now. We have black and I think white also ready to own. I think anything more, I think we have 5 or 6 right now. If it's anything after that, it's going to be, I think, like the 1st or 2nd week of February. So it's okay. It's not a big deal. It just takes, we have some that are in stock right now. That's why we're trying to get rid of those before we do the other ones. I love you guys. Be blessed. If you're able to bless us with a PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, thank you. We appreciate it. It'd be a blessing to send it, and we'd be blessed if you were able to send it. And if you cannot, please do not make your family go without anything. Please, your family is priority to me. I would rather your family have whatever they need instead of sending us something. But thank you. Be blessed. I'm sorry to keep you guys. It's only been an hour and 10 minutes. Pfft,
Not bad.
we did it good. I love you all.
We done good.
All right. I'll let you guys go. I'll let you guys go. Just kidding. Milltown, Berkey, Allie, Blood B, you were blessed. Thank you guys.
Oh, there was a
Aw.
bacon.
Wispy, thank you, Mama.
Another bacon, bacon, bacon.
Baking it up, babies. We gotta get out of here before Wispy does more. Yesterday we couldn't control her ass. Gotta get out of here. Wispy, keep your hands off the phone. Just blink to say bye to us. I love you, Mama. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. You're my
Girl,
little
you-
mama in
show
Canada. Makes me sad you live
Want to
so
show the
far.
little girls? There they are.
There they are. I felt bad. Grateful wanted to see them yesterday.
Lick the air. Lick the air.
What is that? What is that?
Are you Beautiful.
Look at the
girl.
big chunks of peach and that white.
He's going, is that for me?
Sissy,
Bailey's all on it.
hold on. Doggy treats. Gentle. Mama. Here. All right, guys. Be blessed. Have a good night. Thank you guys for coming in. I love you. Wispy, I'll be over at yours because I know you be live. I love you guys.
See ya.
Hit the like on your way out, guys.
Oh, now they're being all good girls. Now you're about being good girls.
Who is?
The girls are just sitting there in unison there. In tandem, I should say.
I don't even know what that is.
Together. Side
Bye,
by
T
side.
Berry. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you, girls. Everybody. Penny. Thank you, guys. The way I yelled it. Poppy, I love Poppy. Like, you know why, Poppy? One time, we were scared. We were just barely, like, on our channel. And Poppy asked us to make something that was very scary for us to make. And she just had blessed us with, I think she sent us $20 to buy the items for it. And it cost like 20 or 20, I don't know, it cost like $20, $25. Doesn't matter. That's not the point. The point is that we had accepted the challenge. For me, when she sent the blessing for us to buy the stuff, for me, as soon as we accepted that the Cash App from her, I felt like we owed it to her. And every time I would see her, she would always say, "Don't worry, Mitten, don't worry, you're fine, you're fine." But I felt like I owed it to her. And I really cared, one, that she waited as long as she waited, like I think it was 2 or 3 months for us to make it. But number 2, that she pushed us out of our comfort. She pushed us out of our comfort zone from making it.
Don't
She
knock my
pushed
mouth.
us to make it. And number 3,
Everybody up?
that she was always so supportive. Like,
Thank you.
it's hard to explain, but she waited for us to make it till when we could. Number 2, she encouraged us to make something that we weren't used to making. And number 3, she had literally was just grateful that we made it. So that's why when I see Penny's name, I know that was the first meal that we made that was a real, like, it was a dare, almost a challenge for us. Anyways, I said all that to say, send us recipes if you want them. We will be more than happy to do it.
We will take your challenge.
We will take the challenge. We want to make something for Valentine's Day, that if you guys want something. But we thought about making... Oh, shit.
Oh, what'd you do?
I got it on your phone.
Oh, no.
Poor Joe. Don't judge. Gone. I'm dead. If you guys want to see it, did you see what I did?
No.
We want to do the chicken cordon bleu, like for Valentine's Day, so you guys can make it for your significant other. But if you guys would rather have something more...
That'll be me.
Yeah, Joe, I can't do that kind of stuff. Joe does. If you have something else you'd want to, like lobster tails or, I don't know, think of something you guys want Joe to make so you will know how to do the intricate parts of it. Send a recipe for, like, at least, like, the 10th. So you guys are able to practice it before you actually make it for your mom and dad, for your kids. A special dinner for you and your kids. Joe had to work. His job, he worked 12 days, 24-hour days, 7 days a week. They didn't care about Christmas, Easter, holidays, nothing.
12-hour days.
12-hour days. But he was gone. The place is open 24 hours a day. So there's a lot of Valentine's Day, Christmases, New Year's Eve. Joe was gone. He was working. And I had the holiday by myself with the kids. And it is what it is. I enjoyed it with my kids. I made a special meal for me and the kids. Joe was working. You know, he'd call and say, "I'm sorry, baby." And it's like, don't worry. I know where you're working. Like, you're working. Like, it's not like you're out at the bar with the guys. You're working. And so for me, that was huge that he would go in New Year's Eve, Easter, when everybody's having dinner with their families, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve. It was just, he's been there for 25 years. And when it's your schedule, it's your schedule. You don't go, oh, I really wish I could stay home. His brain was just, it's a work day. I apologize, it's Christmas, but it's a work day for me. So he would go into work. It's Easter. It doesn't matter. He's had work. I mean, we were blessed, but it did. It took a lot of, there was a lot of holidays I spent with the kids, and sometimes the kids had to go to their dads. So I would spend it by myself. So my point was just this. We did a lot of good fancy meals at home. If there's something you guys want to learn how to do at home, I would love to give you guys, I don't think there's anything too hard, do you?
No, I don't think so. But
we've done
lobster,
Asian.
you got to be careful with lobster.
We did lobster tail. We've done
you can overcook it so easily.
my favorite. You guys would never guess what my favorite cuisine is. He made the best. Hey, Fifth, determined. Thank you for popping in and showing some love, Mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He made a chicken broccoli, and he also made General Tso chicken. You guys, I swear to you, the General Tso was crunchy. The coating was crunchy, and it had the Thai chili in it, spicy. Babe, that was the best.
Thanks.
I have a picture of it. It was the best General Tso I've ever had. Ever. And he made the best chicken broccoli. He likes the difficult stuff he likes to challenge himself. Don't you, baby?
Yep. I try.
And I love it. So hey, it's a win-win all the way around. Okay.
Chicken nuggets again, man. Those are good.
No.
Yeah, those are
Who wants
good.
chicken nuggets for Valentine's Day?
Not for Valentine's Day.
All right, I love you guys. Get out of here.
Chicken McNugs.
Don't say nuggies in my presence.
Well, chicken cordon bleus, that's pretty fancy. Ish.
Yeah, but if they don't want
Fancy-ish.
it, why make it?
Yeah.
People are like, take your chicken cordon bleu and shove it. I'm just kidding, guys. I love you guys. Bye. Joe, say bye. Hey, freaking. Oh, babe. Yeah, mate. I'll tink with you. Freaking. Tink. As many people come in, I'll do another one.
Those are good.
All right, I gotta go.
You rushed through mine. You pushed me through it to get through it. I'm sorry. I was going to take my time with y'all. Make sure you understood everything.
Once you know how to make
me.
the fried pies, swear to you, it's your go-to dessert because all I gotta do is roll it out and fry it. All I gotta do is roll it out and fry it. It takes literally 3 minutes. If you already had your preserves in there, all you gotta do is fill up the whole, close it up, fry it within 3 minutes. I promise you, it's your go-to dessert. Imagine your mom stopping over. Let me whip up some fried pies real quick. They sell them for $8, $7, $5 at the.
Oh, you got some leftover spaghetti casserole? Let me fry it up for you.
Yeah, there you go. Impress the heck out of your neighbors and be like, I made a tray of fried pies. Here you go. All right, I love you. Joe?
See you guys. Oh, forgot Whisper's.
What?
What she gifted.
I already hit it, baby.
Oh.